Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at some of the weird things that people think about while they're in the shower. But before we get into that, please make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications if you enjoy reaction videos so you can be notified every time I drop a new video. And please make sure to like this video. That'll help me out with the YouTube algorithm. I appreciate it very much. Now let's jump in the shower. There's nothing stopping you from squeezing toothpaste directly into your mouth to brush your teeth. Yeah, I mean, technically, unless like you're a complete psychopath. You know you're an adult when you're relieved to only get junk mail. 100%. I enjoy junk mail. Right now, if I go and check my mailbox, I'm praying to God it's nothing but credit card offers that I'm not going to apply for, coupons for the grocery store that I'm not going to use, and some weird community flyer that I'm going to ignore because I don't really fuck with anybody in my neighborhood. They can all kiss my ass. It's healthy for people to get off regularly, so technically saying go fuck yourself is good advice. Somebody's like, hey, go fuck yourself. You're like, oh, which reminds me, thank you. I will enjoy all the health benefits from fucking myself. Thank you. Have a good day as well. That is not what I meant. I hate you. People who are super efficient give the appearance that they are lazy. I relate to this a lot, okay? Because when I worked in construction, I looked like I didn't do shit. And that's mostly because I didn't. But when I did, it looked super easy because I wasn't really trying very hard. I wasn't putting in any effort, but I was still getting it done somehow. I am amazing. The only difference between a fine and a bribe is legality. That is true. Although, however, one time I feel like I almost did bribe a cop, but it was on accident. I got pulled over and the cop asked me for my driver's license. It was early in the morning, it was dark, so I give it to him. I say, here you go. Give him my license, give him my registration, my insurance. And he goes, I'm sorry, this isn't gonna help you here. And he hands me back my debit card. And I was like, oh. Well, that's very unfortunate. And because I was so fucking hilarious in that moment, the cop let me go. Being Chicano, that is an amazing feat. I'm probably the only one that could ever say they got off with a warning just because they're funny. Humans are on top of the food chain, but the animal that kills us the most are mosquitoes, which are on the bottom. Who's us? Ain't no fucking mosquito gonna kill me. I don't know. I mean, they've been trying, okay? It's not like it's due to lack of effort. Mosquitoes have been eating my ass up, but it's probably going to be something stupid that kills me, like I don't know. Nah, I don't want to say because then if it really happens then people are going to laugh at me. If having a rabbit paw is lucky, the rabbit would still have his paw. Maybe he just only needs one. Maybe there's like a super lucky 1 foot rabbit out there that is still kicking. Maybe, I don't know, it hit like the rabbit lottery where it has a plethora, endless supply of carrots and is getting all the rabbit bitches because it only has 1 paw. Maybe that's the secret. You gotta only have 1 paw. You never seen somebody that has 2 rabbit paws for good luck. I feel like that just cancels it out because of like PEMDAS or some shit. Younger people see erections as embarrassing and inconvenient. Older people see lack of erections as embarrassing and inconvenient. Look, I hope I don't get to that age anytime soon where I am having that issue, but if I do, I feel like I'm gonna have to Weekend at Bernie's that shit. We are not stopping. We are having this party whether you like it or not. Only after you exit the womb, drowning becomes a possibility. That's right, you go from exiting the womb to drowning in. At a certain point during a cremation, the meat is perfectly cooked. What is wrong with you? Who's gathering around like, how do you like your dead grandma cooked? Lions do not concern themselves over the opinion of sheeps as they most likely never have met one. Is that true? Are there no sheeps where lions live? Where do lions even live? Just Africa? Are there no sheep in Africa? Please comment down below if this is even accurate. I don't even know. People who buy the most protective phone cases are probably the least likely to drop/damage their phones in the first place. This is true. You can buy a $100 phone case and you will never drop your fucking phone. But the minute you take your case off that bitch, all of a sudden you're gonna drop it off a 300-foot cliff onto jagged glass rocks that are getting ran over by a steamroller. And then like some random guy comes over and like just punches it for good measure. Everyone knows you can't imagine a new color, but if someone actually could, they wouldn't be able to prove it. It's true. Sometimes I wonder, how do we know the colors that we see? What if what I see as green isn't really green for you? What if what you see as green is like red, but what I'm seeing is green to me, and that's green, and that's why maybe people have different colors. What if we all have the same favorite color, but it's really just a different color that we're calling it? So we're to see with eyes what Someone out there is taking a selfie that will be used in their obituary. Oh shit, I never even thought about that. My fear is whoever is in charge of my funeral is gonna use like the shittiest picture possible for me, and people are gonna be like, I'm glad that motherfucker died, cause god damn. And then I'm gonna be up in heaven, hopefully, like that is a bad picture. I was like a solid 5. I should still be alive, man. God, can you? Weathermen are the only news sources that reports on the future. They are pretty much the Miss Cleo of news. When Superman wears his costume under his normal clothes, where does his cape go? It's got to be bunched up, making his back look all lumpy. Yeah, that is a good point. I mean, like, if you wearing a hoodie or something, then you put a shirt over it, then all of a sudden you're looking like Quasimodo from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. You got to get the hood outside of the shirt so you don't look like that. But if you got a cape, what are you going to do? I guess you kind of just like slide it between your butt cheeks, like kind of tuck it in there like a curtain. I don't even like, I feel like you're still going to see that. Like, man, Superman, like, why is Kent Clark looking all thick? Like, look, got all caked up and shit. It's just my cape. I'm actually caped up, not caked up. You probably accidentally know more about the universe, our galaxy and solar system, the Earth, and its nature than Plato, Aristotle, or Socrates could even fathom, making them morons. Guys, I just googled everything you just said, and do you guys not have phones? We all write in our own fonts no one else has. Except for my dad, because when I was in the 3rd grade, I learned how to forge his signature perfectly. Every mirror on the planet that's ever been bought new is technically used. Well, I don't know if I want to buy a new, like an actual new mirror. Like, if I see a mirror and there's like a blanket draped over it, I definitely want nothing to do with that mirror. Warm milk helps us sleep because it triggers a memory of breastfeeding as infants. Who the fuck drinks warm milk? Maybe this is why I never drank warm milk, because I don't think I was ever breastfed. But what if like what kind of breast milk you had was based off of your race? Like what if, like white women would have like, white milk, black women would have like chocolate milk, Hispanic moms would have like horchata. If that was the case, then yeah, I would totally understand. And even as an adult, I would be trying to get that like it was on tap, like shh. But it's not that way, and I don't think I was ever breastfed, so I never had an urge to drink warm milk because I'm not disgusting. Your wife is technically your ex-girlfriend. Yeah, tell that to your wife and see how that goes. We are comprised of tiny spinning balls living in a larger spinning ball in the midst of other endless spinning balls, not to mention the fact that we all come from somebody else's balls. We hopefully are going to be revived by future humans. Any future humans, if you're watching this and this civilization has gone extinct, please, for the love of God, don't bring us back. Trust me, you do not want us coming back. We are idiots. There was a pandemic, and the first thing people did was hoard not water, not food, but toilet paper. People that don't even wipe their ass prioritized wiping their ass when they thought the world was falling apart. Just leave us be. We are done. We are gone for a reason. Just leave us there. The 3-wish magic lamp genie rule could easily be subverted by replacing and with. Genie's gonna be like, this motherfucker, I'm gonna kill him. Deaf Lego characters can only sign the letter C repeatedly, or crip. Someone's hell could be a paradise for someone else. Well, if somebody's idea of hell is an endless supply of smothered steak burritos and tacos al pastor, please let me know. I will gladly go to hell for you. Well, that's all I have for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you can be notified every time I drop a new video, which I'm trying to do daily, hopefully, God willing. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at I'm David Cisneros. And that's all I have for today, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.